This is a song called
1522.
That was a pretty good song. We're gonna play The Only One next.
What if these were hidden until they turned on?
It's Gonna Make Sense by Michael.
Bigger?
That will be next.
And this, even.
Alright, this one's called The Only One by Rain.
Let me tell you now, all that's on my mind. For a love like yours is so very hard to find. I looked inside myself.
It's a good
Now
song.
I'm very sure there can only be you for me. I need you more and more. You tell me inside out and you show me what life was about. Only you, the only one that's on my heart away.
It's like karaoke.
And I wanna do all I can just to show you, make you understand. Only you, the only one that's on my heart away. When you're in my arms, when I'm close to you, there's a magic in your touch that just comes shining through. Want you every day, want you every night. There can only be you for me. You make it seem so right, oh girl, 'cause you tell me inside out and you show me what life was about. Only you, the
The
only
only one that stole my
way.
Oh, they gotta do that to me.
I wanna do all I can just to show you, make you understand. Only you, the only one that's on my heart away. In my mind, there's no other love. You're the only girl and my heart is always thinking of. Only you, only me. There can never ever be a love that understands the way that I feel inside. 'Cause you turn me inside out and you show me what life was about. Only you, the only one that's on my heart away. Yeah, wanna do all I can just to show you, make you understand. Only you, the only one that's on my heart away.
Okay, the next song is called It's Gonna Make
Grammarly
Sense.
can help you write quickly and confidently.
It's
so
Gonna
you
Make
never have to
Sense
slow
by
down at work.
Michael
Stay on top of
Learns.
emails, documents,
Let's
and more
play the
without
next
having to stay
song.
put.
Next song we have on the list is Princesa by Daniel Reheng from Bullet Squad. Sasayao Sha. Sireheng, would you like to dance for us, ma'am? I'd love to guest you. Reng. Reng, please comment below so I can give you a follow if I'm not following you. Mal- Maldita. Okay, Maldita.
I got a crack in my windshield. And Lisa, maybe less heartbroken.
Geico lets you file
Am
a
I
claim
following
any way
you
you want.
already, Maldita?
Are you crying?
No, there's pollen.
Geico.
I'm gonna play
Go ahead. She said hi. Go ahead and add.
Ayon.
All right, Gazini, come on. Back,
Gazini, you can
back.
hit the plus whenever you are ready and available.
Go.
Let us
Hi.
all welcome Gazini.
Yay, Gazini.
Hey,
Hi, finally.
it worked. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for working it out with Kuya J, the technical difficulties here. We're very happy that it was a success and you're able to join onto my show here, Talks with Dre. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gazini, 2019 Miss Universe.
Hi. It's actually not my first time here in Kumu, but I didn't know that I have to add you first before joining
Right.
Wow has. So VIP.
But
Well, I wanted to say a quick hello to Gazini, and then I'll let you get on with the show. Gazini is very special to our family and to California. We were able to host her here. We had such a wonderful time doing escapades up in Napa, in Lake Tahoe. She was very athletic, very healthy, and
yeah,
very fit. I taught her, I think, just one time down the hill, and the
Yeah.
rest she did on her own. She fell a few times, and she
And
says,
tennis. You've
yeah, a
made
little
me
bit.
do a lot of crazy stuff too.
Correct, and we've got a lot more to come too, right? So we're gonna have some fun this summer. But I definitely wanted
Definitely.
to have you here and kind of share some of your awesome experience. But I'll let Andre do that for him. But thank you so much for coming on. You're quite an inspiration to a lot of people over here, to our family. We absolutely love you, and I appreciate you
Thank
coming
you.
on the show.
Miss you all. See you soon. Andre, until when are you in the States? Or are you
I'll be
living
here.
there?
For, yes, I'll be here for till the end of July. Then I'm going to be heading back to
Oh,
for a week, and then after that, I'm going to do my best to come back out here again. So we'll see how that turns out.
all right.
But
Great.
I'm
I'll
having
see
fun
you around then.
for sure, for sure. Um, Kuya J, how are you doing there? Would you
Doing good. I'd like you to do the questions and go for it.
absolutely? Would you be willing later though to jump back in for some games that I have planned for?
Sure, sure. Should I hop off now?
You
And
can you can hit camera off or you can hop off, whatever's clever.
all right, sounds good. Let me do that.
Great. Okay. Well, hello, Gazini. Thank you again for being.
Hi.
So,
Thank you for having me. I was like rushing from the gym and my hair's still wet, but whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do.
I believe we had hosting workshop together before.
Yes, yes. From what's that? Paulo Ballesteros.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yes,
met you for the first time.
our coach.
How was the hosting workshop for you at that time? Did you get into any?
Bitin actually, because I wanted to do more. We only had like one class, right? Was that one
Right.
class
I
only?
think together we had one, maybe two.
Probably. But that was so bitin. And I remember you used to like bring your foldable boots. Was that right? Is that you? Like
Foldable boots.
yeah, like you had like a boots in case it rains or it wasn't you.
I don't think that was me, but
Oh,
I don't remember.
okay,
That,
okay.
that sounds pretty cool though. I'd like to get some foldable boots.
Yeah, it's like I actually have one here after that guy mentioned to me about that, and then
Okay, cool.
salamat Shopee.
So I prepared some questions for you that I'd like to give you like a quick interview. Then after we can have some fun things to do.
They
So
said Tagalog daw. Someone
oo
said
nga.
Tagalog, please. Oo nga.
Para sa iyo, pwede Tagalog.
Para sure, sure. Okay naman. I can do both.
So muna gusto ko sabihin congratulations sa magiging Miss Universe Philippines 2019. Um, siguro maraming mga tanong na ganito para sa iyo before, pero ulit kayo or kung ulit. Naintindihan naman ba?
Oo, oo
Okay,
naman.
okay.
Ang galing mo pa mag-Tagalog ah, parang hindi ka lang umalis.
Okay. Ano yung ano, yung pangarap mo? May nabago ba sa pangarap mo pag lumabas sa pageantry ng Miss Universe Philippine pageant?
Definitely merong mga pinag-isipan ko ng maayos. I've thought about a lot about my health and fitness wise, healthy living, because after the pandemic, I've realized that we are only won't get the chance to do the things that we are able to do if ever we come through if we pass through all the challenges this year and the coming year. So I've started to rekindle with my biking, with
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things like
Oh,
tennis.
cool.
I've been doing so much things.
Mm-hmm.
And I've even thought about joining Ironman, Iron
Wow,
Woman, if that's what you want to say.
incredible.
Yeah, here, because usually the event itself is here in Cebu. So, hello sa mga Cebuano nga nagtanaw dira. Maayong hapon. It's still afternoon here. How about there?
I'm sorry, anong oras
It's
dito?
still Oo.
Ngayon, malapit na 2 a.m. Yeah.
Wow, grabe. Thank you for waiting for me
Okay,
kasi
no,
na traffic kanina. Sorry guys, alam niyo
yeah,
naman
it's
yung
okay. We're
traffic dito sa Philippines.
Oo nga pala. So,
Mm-mm.
EDSA pala ba yun? Nag-traffic, EDSA?
I'm actually in Cebu right now,
Oh,
so I'm not.
oh, cool.
Thankfully, not EDSA, or else I'd see you around 5 a.m. siguro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I've been focusing on my health wise, fitness, and very athletic ako ngayon. I can say that. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's it for now. Mm-mm.
I'm even seeing in the comments, they're saying, I saw your posts, very athletic. That's very interesting. Cool. I like
Thank
that.
you. I try.
Yeah. Personally, I love boxing, to train boxing for cardio as a
Mm-mm.
weight training as well. But
Mm-mm.
para sa iyo, anong advice mo sa mga tao? How often, or gaano, basta, how often and how long should people work out to see healthy results?
Uh, bawal daw English. Bawal English, ganun ba? May fine ba pag
Oo,
nagtag-English?
podcast.
Bayad. 5 peso. Okay, gaano katagal mag-workout? Probably around 2 hours. 2 to 3 hours.
Okay.
Depends naman yun sa repetition mo and sa rest mo, 'di ba? Pero if you work out naman for 3 hours but you were just in the phone, on the phone the whole time, wala din yun.
Yeah. Oo nga.
Yeah, so it really depends if you're doing high intensity workout or you're doing biking. Usually when I do biking, I go for about 4 hours kasi we climb up the
Oh,
mountain. And then my reward for myself would be buko juice. I love buko
oh,
juice. Like
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
obsessed with it.
Bilig ako din ng buko juice. Kailan din.
Mahilig ka rin sa buko juice. Kaso
Yeah.
mahal yung buko juice sa States, diba? I tried looking for there then. Pero, and then, what big tip ko sa inyo is, when you work out, have some reward after you do the workout so
Yeah.
that you look forward to it.
Yeah.
Kahit kahit maliit lang, kahit isang one dark chocolate lang, kung mahilig ka sa sweets,
Ah, okay.
okay, kainin mo yan at the end of the workout mo para masaya naman at more fun yung workout mo.
Oo
On
nga.
my end naman, I drink buko juice talaga.
Okay.
Kasi buko juice is everywhere in the Philippines. 25 pesos lang, 50 pesos, okay na, dalawa na yun. Diba? So, rejuvenate, hydrate, ganon. Inom lang ng tubig para masaya yung workout. Tsaka, tawag ka ng um, accountability buddy. That's very important
Yeah.
kasi
Yeah.
it makes the workout more fun and someone's watching over you if you're cheating on it. Like you're not doing 10
Yeah.
reps at all. tawag
sobrang
ka ng kaibigan, tapos siya
yeah.
na yung magsaspot sa'yo. Ayun. So, yun yung mga big tips ko for
Oh,
working out. Para you last
malaking
longer.
tips. Yeah, malaking tips. Kasi meron akong kaibigan na lagi kami nag-workout. Kung wala siya, then siguro mas maraming araw hindi ako pupunta sa gym. Kasi, di ba, walang yung motivation minsan. Um, so pick a good workout buddy. I like
Mm-mm.
that. Also,
Mm-mm.
treat yourself something. Para hindi araw or every time you go to workout, it's like not to feel like, ugh, I gotta work out.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
can feel
My
like,
motivation. Yeah.
okay, that's very a good tip. Maraming salamat for that tip. Okay, ito na, susunod tanong. Para sa'yo. And ito din, uh, I would say just as important, in my opinion. Ano yung diet mo? Tell me about your diet and what you always eat aside from the gym.
I usually eat vegetables lang when I was competing Miss Universe Philippines.
Oh,
But now I went back to pescatarian because I just cannot
mm,
give up seafood. I was born and raised na
right.
malapit lang yung dagat sa bahay namin. So every time I said to myself, if every time's eating seafood, I said to myself, you know what? Why am I punishing myself? I was born to eat seafood because I was raised like sa tabi lang ng dagat talaga. Like literally, malapit lang yung dagat sa bahay namin before. And I would, yeah, I gave into it. Pero at first I watched Game Changer, the documentaries What the Health, and what else? Knives, Forks Over Knives. Yun yung mga
Oh, okay.
nakapa-inspire talaga sa akin na maging vegetarian or vegan per se. Pero hindi ko talaga nakaya. So,
Yeah.
seafood all the way pa rin.
Yeah. I went to Cebu once. Oh, English pala. Nagpunta ako sa Cebu isang beses. Ang sarap-sarap pala yung seafood dyan, no?
Mm-mm. It's
Yung hipon,
fresh.
yung hipon.
Hipon.
Yeah,
Yes.
sarap pala.
Oo.
I was like, ay, nako, bakit hindi ako nakatira dito?
Kasi opportunities naman is in Manila, diba? Kaya,
Yeah. Yeah.
visit ka na lang. And if you happen to visit, just let me know. I'll tour you around.
Sick, awesome. I'm seeing in
Sige.
the comments, Miss Gazini, sing for us. Do you sing?
Sa CR lang.
This year.
Sa banyo lang po ako kumakanta.
Maybe next time we can
Yeah.
plan that one out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Some fun questions.
But I know one Bisaya song that I could sing for you guys. Pero baka two-liners lang.
Okay.
I don't
Oh,
know if you know
love
this.
to
Okay.
hear it. Please.
Okay. The title of the song is Balay ni Mayang. You can search the original song on YouTube. But
Do you want
the song
to me bebop?
Balay ni Mayang. Hindi.
Okay,
Parang
okay.
siyang slow music na it's like harana. You know harana, right?
No. What?
Harana. Harana is when you're courting. Like, it's like a
Oh,
courtship.
ligaw.
Serenade. Oo, yan. May marami parang mga Bisaya dito eh. So, yun yung like when a guy is visiting the girl and the parents of the girl, and then they're offering flowers or like just, simply flirting or seducing.
So the guy gives the dad flowers?
No, the daughter, of course. But like there's also food you can offer to the parents,
I
para
heard word,
plus pogi points naman dyan. Oo.
oh, okay. I heard where like they would put like water in front of the house, like buckets of water or something like that. Is that a thing?
I haven't heard that one. Maybe that's like a different cultural dimension to put the water. Okay, I'm gonna sing a two-liner lang, but binuhusan ng tubig. No, guys, before, binubuhusan ng arenola talaga. You know what arenola is, Andre?
Para yung puwet.
Oo. Oo, arenola, pag hindi gusto ng parents, the parents don't like the guy, there's an arenola, and then they just...
Oh, wait, isn't it the Aaron yung yung
Yeah, you pee in. There's like urine
ah,
inside. So,
grabe, grabe ang kuha ng lalaki.
So that's why it's also essential to bring food for the parents. So hindi ka mabuhusan ng arenola. Oo, diba? Flowers for the daughter, food for the
Wow.
parents.
Pala. Wow. Okay.
Anyway, okay, so going to the song. uh-huh. Paging my Lea Salonga inner voice. Joke
Oh,
and Curtis na pala. Okay, okay. Hani ako diri sa balay, kay gimingaw na ko ni mo gamay. Ayaw na pagdugay-dugay, pagdali nag-anhikay. Ganahan ko kitang duha diri mo pa ko. Mana, mana, mana.
galing. Galing. Ang
TF
ganda
ah.
ng boses mo. Ah,
Hindi.
Isa ako, yung boses ko ay sobrang ano ba yan? But yung boses mo, sobra ang ganda.
Paos pa nga to guys ha. Paos pa to.
Aloha,
You can search for the music if you want to. Like it's a really nice song. I didn't give justice to it. I will practice my voice again so we can do a rematch. But now, ngarag.
What was the name of the song again, please?
Balay ni Mayang.
Balay ni Maya. Balay ni Mayang?
Yes.
Mm. Okay, I'll study that song later so that I can also sing that.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Next ha. Next time. Next kumuha.
Yeah, exciting. Do you also have your own show, by the way?
No, apparently I don't use Kumu that much. I just use it. I actually, fun fact, guys, I just reinstalled my Kumu right when
Oh,
Jay asked me to.
yeah.
Kaya, kasi hindi ako nagkukumu masyado. Wala lang. Kasi parang wala naman magawa. Or maybe next time, di ba? Pag wala na talagang magawa.
Okay, so yeah, awesome. At least you have the app again. Whenever we can set something up, even some more special guests, we'd like to invite you again uh, in the future. But moving on, I want to ask you just a couple more questions before we move on to the little games that me and Kuya Jay prepared for all of us here, for you, of course. Before we get there, the next question that I'd like to ask you is what places have you always wanted to visit, or what's the next perhaps stop on your travel list?
The next would be Hawaii, definitely, and I hope to see you there. Pero I've always wanted to visit in my personal list Egypt, kasi I've always
Cool.
been fascinated about the pyramid of Giza, and I just found my father when I won as Miss Universe Philippines, and
Wow.
then he told me that I have a lot of aunts and uncles in Giza
Mm.
and in Egypt. And so I was like very intrigued with it since like I've never been to Egypt. Plus, that will be the first time I will meet my brothers, my half brothers and sisters if ever I get to visit. So that would be a very sentimental trip to my heart.
That's that's so cool. So your nationalities, you're Filipino,
Palestinian. Yeah,
full.
I am Filipina, Spanish, Palestinian. Because alam niyo naman that we were colonized by Spaniards before, and
Intriguing, interesting.
mm-mm.
I'd also love to visit Egypt to see like the pharaoh history, all those the
Yeah, that's
pharaoh
true.
kings. It's fascinating. I'd love to see it for myself. Okay, that's cool.
That's true. And you get to wonder how did they even get to
Yeah,
build the whole Giza thing?
it's
Like,
very true.
yeah,
Big mammoths, perhaps. I don't know, like the animals back in those days and things like that.
that's true. That's true.
So the final question for that I'd like to ask you before we go into some games that we have. Uh, a lot of girls, a lot of young girls out there, or people who are loving the pageant industry. A lot of them really kind of look up to you in a way. What advice could you give out to those girls out there that really want to hit the Miss Universe Philippines, go into pageantry? What sort of advice could you give them?
Personally, manifest it.
Kind of,
That's the first step. You think about it, you pray for it, and everything will just follow. For me,
Awesome.
I prepared for it for 5 years, even before joining Miss Universe Philippines. And I was willing to join over and over again since MJ Lastimosa and
Hmm.
um,
Oh,
Pia Wurschbach joined 3 times, even before
uh-huh.
winning the Miss Universe Philippines title. Yes.
Awesome.
So, lechon, that's like the delicacy here in Cebu. Lechon.
Oh, thank you for the lechon.
Yeah, but apparently I don't eat lechon anymore. So, more for you guys. Anyway, so that's what I was thinking. It's really a mind over matter thing. So when you get to really join, um, the universe will just align everything for you. So I was willing to join twice, but fortunately I won on the first try that I joined Binibining Pilipinas. Hello, thank you for the lechon and the flying ipis. And then so and believe in yourself, find your core yun kasi it's really hard when there's so much people tugging you here and there, telling you what to do. But then again, at the end of the day, what really matters is your opinion. If you look comfortable, if you feel comfortable, if you feel confident, that's what matters talaga, kasi it's your journey and no one can take that away from you. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and you gotta make it the way how you want it, because this is yours and it's your time to shine, and believe it, and the universe will conspire. Yun lang talaga.
Yeah,
Yun lang talaga.
I like it. You keep them motivated, believe in
Yeah.
yourself, and I like when you said
Yes.
always
And
pray.
find the core that you trust, because there will always be people telling you like stuff that doesn't really matter. And
Hmm.
if you have that core, that strength, your backbone, then no matter what other people say, it doesn't really matter, like
True.
how much you read the comment section. Na kasi like that really happens. There are times na nagpo-post lang ako on social media, and then boom, one guy comments and all the other things are phrases, and that one comment, that bad comment, will really affect your confidence. At the end of the night you'll get to ask, is that true? So like for me, I highly advise to not read comments talaga,
Yeah,
kasi
yeah.
people will always have
Well,
something to
actually,
say, and regardless, yeah, right. So like whatever, I'll do my own thing and sashay the Miss Universe stage.
I like that.
Yun lang.
Good, good.
Thank you.
Because you're right. We're human, and yet we can control what we read, what you expose yourself to.
Hmm.
If it's affecting you, which is not a bad thing, because well, of course it would affect you if we have hearts and we read things that are hurtful. Just don't read it. That's what I do. Like if there's bot bashers, I start to read like first line or something. I'll be like, okay, this is bash comment, block, delete. Won't go into detail, and it really helped me a lot rather than reading into those things. So good tip there for everybody. Okay, thank you for that great good
Okay.
answer. Thank you very much. And I liked when you said, I always pray about it. I always keep it in your prayers, guys.
Why? Are you joining Miss Universe then?
Yeah, still growing out my hair. There's work.
You'd be a really beautiful talaga.
I appreciate you. Uh,
Yeah,
this
but
hopefully
did
make
you
it
know?
here.
Fun fact: Miss Universe actually had like a transgender
Interesting.
representative now from Spain. This
Huh?
was Maxine Medina's batch, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh-huh. How'd it go?
Yes.
Did,
Well, that was a very inclusive event.
mm-hmm.
So we were all happy that they had the time to shine, and to actually raise the platform that they're trying to let people understand, to just be accepting,
Mm-hmm.
to, oh, batch of Catriona pala daw. Okay, thank you for the information. And so that was fun.
Yeah, I think the main thing is really to always spread love to everyone. Love everybody. Love each other. So that's we always on everyone. Um, so this next segment that I have, I want to invite Kuya J back on the show, and then we will hit the first game that we have prepared. Kuya J, if you are still here, please. Oh, there he is. Ang guapong guapong Kuya J dito. Back in the house. Okay. So the first game is actually I'll just kind of host it, and then I'll kind of ask both of you guys, and we can kind of just have fun with the answers. Maybe
Oh Lord.
describe whatever it is. First,
Oh Lord.
Only for Gazini.
ready. So,
Is this like a race? What? Wait, what? Like, kanang,
nah, not a race.
how do
I'm
you do
ready. I'm
this?
ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
It's
Go, go,
just
go.
fun questions, and there's three different types of them.
Okay, okay,
We can start with a QJ answer, and then Gazini, you answer, I'll answer, and maybe you can talk about it after, whatever's clever.
Okay.
So the thing
okay.
is, I'm sure we know it's called Would You